Terrell Owens was one of the best wide receivers in the game, and he made millions doing it. Owens led the NFL in touchdowns 3 times in 15 seasons and was a first-team All-Pro 5 times. He confessed to Dr. Phil that he had blown through almost $100 million and had paid out as much as $45,000 to $50,000 a month in child support as late as 2012. Antoine Walker gambled away a fortune, lost plenty on the real estate market after the 2008 crash, and spent over $2 million on his supposed friends. On top of that, in his late career, he was robbed twice and was found writing bad checks at casinos in Nevada. He owed upwards of $800,000. Derek Sanderson, the original bad boy of hockey, never earned the ridiculous type of money current NHL stars are making, but he sure found a way to have a good time. Sanderson was the life of the party in the 70s. He even got in on a restaurant venture with football player Joe Namath and famously bought a Rolls Royce. Mark Brunell's bankruptcy filing in 2010 had nothing to do with sex, drugs, or rock and roll. Just bad investments in real estate and business ventures, even going so far as to default. Listed in his filings were also gifts to his church and paying off his parents' mortgage. Like Chevy Chase's character in Caddyshack, John Daly is the slouchy, foul-mouthed, idiot savant outsider at the country club that is the PGA Tour. Known for lighting smoke while walking the fairways, Daly made a name for himself on and off the course. He once admitted to losing about $1.65 million in the slots in Vegas and has estimated he has blown $50 to $60 million on all forms of gambling. As financial, professional, and personal disasters go, Mike Tyson was a one-man Titanic on the way to the bottom of the Atlantic. The intimidating world heavyweight champion blew through wives, 3, money, he was once worth $400 million, and through the gates of prison for sexual assault and a host of other offenses. If ever there was a more despised athlete, it was the convicted dog-fighting felon Michael Vick. Instead of spending his considerable fortune from football and endorsements on typical money pits, Vick organized an illegal dog-fighting and gambling operation in Virginia. The talented Atlanta Falcons quarterback soon found himself the target of a federal investigation and was eventually prosecuted and sent to prison for 18 months. He blew through his money fighting legal battles and filed for bankruptcy in 2008. You're watching the Sports Break Countdown. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. And now, back to your top 3. Life after baseball has been anything but good to Lenny Dykstra. His well-documented forays into bad business ventures and shady real estate deals have left him penniless and a felon. His net worth, as late as 2008, was estimated at $58 million, of which he has nothing now. Travis Henry has spent most of his estimated career earnings of about $20 million on child support payments for 11 kids from 10 different mothers. His annual support payments at one time were pegged at $200,000, and he was even arrested for falling behind on payments to one of the mothers in Florida. How does an all-star like Allen Iverson, the one-time NBA MVP, squander $200 million? He has gambled and drank away much of his former fortune and was nearly arrested for falling behind on an $8,000 per month support payment to his ex-wife and 5 children. Iverson, who at one time signed a 10-year endorsement deal with Reebok worth $50 million, is said to be worth less than $1 million today. Don't forget to subscribe to Sports Break on YouTube and be sure to check out some of our related videos.